This is another application of using what we know about parabolas to locate a place on a searchlight where a bulb should be placed. If a parabolic light measures 6 inches across and 8 inches deep at its center, again we can just draw a really rough sketch of that. Where it would be 6 all the way across, and that this distance here would be 8 inches deep at its center. Again, we're going to be thinking about what type of graph should we draw, and regardless of what information we're given here, the easiest place to place the parabola that we've been given is on the xy axis, so that the graph is pointing up and that the vertex is at 0, 0. So that's what we're going to see on the next page. And we're going to label this information. This is 8. All the way across is 6. And again, the only reason that we're positioning this is so that we can get a value of x and y that make the equation true. And again, our form is going to be x squared equals 4 times p times y. So when we get a value for x and y that make this a true statement because it's on the parabola, we'll be able to solve for p. The x-coordinate here is going to be half of 6 because it's being positioned over the y-axis. So the x-coordinate is going to be 3 and the y-coordinate is going to be 8. And we substitute these values into this equation. So we get 3 squared equals 4 times p times 8. 9 equals 32 times p. And now we divide both sides by 32 to get the p by itself. And this is actually our answer. However, it's going to be a little bit easier to actually measure when we turn it into a decimal number. Now again, this is quite small. It's a quite small value. If we go back and kind of show where that might be on this drawing, which isn't to scale, but it's located very close to the vertex. And what we're saying here is that that distance is going to be very, very small, which typically occurs when you have a parabola that's quite deep compared to its width across the opening. This is our answer, that the bulb should be placed 0.2183, say, distance from the vertex.